this episode, we are going to take a look at and play with the new G.I. Joe Classified Alpine figure. So, stick around. Hello, fellow dorks and dorkettes, and welcome to It Came From My Side of the Laundry Room. My name is Rob, and in this episode, we will be taking a look at the new G.I. Joe Classified Alpine figure. Now, this is another installment of New Year, New Toy. So, this Alpine figure was one that Santa brought me this year, and I couldn't be more excited. I mean, Alpine was always one of my favorite characters in the cartoon, when he appeared in the comic book, and his toy was definitely one of the top tier. And I can't wait to see how the new one stacks up to the original. So, without further ado, let's head over to the table and take a look.
Yo, Joe!
Okay, here is Albert M. Pine, or codename Alpine. And let's take a look at his accessories real quick. He comes with a submachine gun, his hat, 2 climbing axes, a pair of goggles, a grappling hook with line, and this grappling hook shooter, which I'm a fan of the original, like 4-pronged fish hook looking one, but this is pretty cool. So let's take a look at him up close before we start putting his accessories on him. He comes with a big sash of rope, which is cool. His coat, he's got an Idaho t-shirt on underneath, which is awesome because that's where the character's from. Look at all these carabiners he has around his harness. And he has a hole here in the harness for running line from the grappling hook. He's got a hook here, which I assume is for probably the climbing hook. He's got his chalk bag here. Looks like you can put his axes somewhere in here. I mean, I like it. It's a great recreation of the original figure, which we will compare shortly. But let's start loading him up here. And first things first, he needs his goggles. Character always had his goggles on. They're nice and tight, which is good. There we go. Now his hat. Looking pretty good, Albert. Say that's for his grappling hook. His climbing axes. Do they somehow... Because it seems like he could stab himself. Also, I hate to be a nitpicker, but I liked the old school pickaxe that the original figure came with as well. Maybe I have an extra Fortnite one laying around I could augment. Come on. Sorry. Trying to get his thumb into the trigger there. The arm's a little stiff. Whoa. Whoa, everything's falling apart. Now, the original didn't come with a gun, I don't think. It just came with his grappling hook gun, which is right here. Oh, he dropped it. So you know what? Let's give him a nasty climbing axe. If I was a Cobra trooper and I saw this dude coming at me with one of these, yeah, I'd give up. Let's open his hand up a little bit. I know you guys love seeing me struggle with very easy things, but I just don't want to bust anything, so I'm a little gentle with it. There we go. Now, that looks pretty cool. Now, let's put him, like, right here. Stand. God, that's my biggest pet peeve. Oh, he lost his clip. My biggest pet peeve with any classified figure is they should all come with figure stands. Wouldn't that be awesome? So, filed car there just for fun. Now, he did come with a submachine gun. I just remembered. Now, mine, unfortunately, I am missing the submachine gun and the grappling hook. But he has his pickaxe, his backpack, and original grappling hook. As I fling it to the side, grappling hook here. So let me give him a stand, because he is being quite difficult with his heavy backpack. So, like I said, they both have grappling hooks. I am missing his little submachine gun and his grappling hook launching apparatus. Let's not break a thumb or a crotch. We've had some horrible luck with crotches. I don't know, that sounds horrible. Sounded weird to say. But I'm not forcing it because I'm scared. I've been bit one too many times. But this one does not come with a backpack. The classic, or the classified version does not. But, I mean, let's compare here. Goggles, check. Hat, check. Coat, check. White t-shirt, check. Got carabiners here on the sides. And he doesn't have the whole rig. They're having a grappling hook battle. Harness like that one. But we got the rope on both of them, just going a different direction. I mean, that's a pretty good version of him. Colors palette is different, but it still works 100%. So yeah, I mean, Albert is really holding it down to the old school. I love it. So anyway, that was just a look at the Alpine figure, and yeah, I give it 2 thumbs up. Now, I'll pose him next to his best friend Bazooka, and we got the BFFs together. So yeah, really happy with this figure. And yeah, now let's head back to me. Okay, back to me. Since I'm going to nitpick a little bit and say he should have come with a gun more akin to the original, just because that's my personal preference. I wish he also came with a pickaxe, and like I said, I'm going to go through my gear here and see if I have a leftover Fortnite one that I could use. I think it's too beefy though. My other complaint is he should have come with a knife. He should come with a side knife somewhere. I'm just thinking, wouldn't that come in handy while mountain climbing? If you need to cut your line real quick or cut something, dude should have a knife. So, don't know why he didn't. The original doesn't have one molded on it, I don't think. So, maybe that's why. But anyway, I'm very happy with the figure, other than those 3 little nitpicks. And those aren't enough to diminish his awesomeness. So anyway, we're going to leave it there. And yeah, 2 thumbs up for Alpine. Albert M. Pine, you're rocking it, dude. Rocking that nostalgia, and I love it. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to leave it there. So I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you got something to say, please leave a comment. I love reading them, and I love getting back to everyone. And if you're new around here and you enjoyed this or any of the other content that YouTube is recommending down here, please hit subscribe. And if you have that little bell icon, you'll be notified whenever there's new episodes. So anyway, until next time, thank you so much for watching. Keep being rad and stay dorky.